Hello, and welcome to Occult the Awakening, the Infraction, Book of Shadows. Peace offering from me to you. Let me explain. In the beginnings, the Native Americans and the Mayans were the first to practice magic. Then, Santeria came into practicing. Santeria is like a cross between voodoo and hoodoo. Then voodoo formed. Then hoodoo formed. People were looking for an easy way out, an easy solution to their problems. Money problems, love problems, wealth problems, luck problems, hex problems, curse problems. So people were branching out into all these different factions of religion. It was in 1692 that the Salem witch trials occurred here in the United States. My mom was hung on a tree 1695. She was pregnant with me. Anyways, that mom is Crimson Hellkite Witch. Why don't you research her? The premise of this documentary is to prove that magic literally exists. So what I want you to do is extend your arms out fully, like this. Put one back, put one forward, put the other one back, and hold it there. Your left for receptive energy, your right for producing. Okay? What it's going to do is it's going to channel through the left hand up into the brain, down the right hand, and it's going to retract back into your brain. Okay? Now, we're going to do this by arcane magic. Uchi, halachi, karocha, sorichos, alachos, ichis, arechos, garachos, alekbari, ishi, arasha, evoke these spirits into the person and make them see them kindly. Arachos, arechos, karochos, arichos, arachos, ichis, arachos, arechos. This is my will, and it be done. As soon as you hear the flicker in your brain, open up your eyes and close them 3 times. Then make a wish, and your wish will come true. I'm a natural blood-bound witch. I practice white magic, black magic, necromancy. I practice all fields of magic and religion and theology. Teaching that magic is not a toy. It's not something that you dabble with. Ouija boards are forbidden objects and should remain forbidden for a reason. Anytime something hankers you to touch a Ouija board, remember your hand touching that hot frying pan on the stove as a kid. It burns your hand. Ow! You learn your lesson. Every time you play with a Ouija board, you open up the portals more and more and more for the spirits to invade your home. Hey, do you really want your home full of demonic possession? Leave the damn Ouija boards to the professionals like me. If you have a curse in your home, feel free to contact me via email, marylandbanco66@gmail.com. I will remove that spirit from your home. I'm the only one arcane enough to do it over the phone. And I have nerves of steel when it comes to that. So now, what you have to ask yourself is, with what you just experienced, a coincidence or was it real? Now I want you to place your right hand out, your left hand like this, switch them, and switch them again. I'm going to open up another channel. Close your mind. Intake 3 deep breaths. Avachos, avichas, rechos, avachos, dissipationori, riches, brachos, avachos, ledivicis, lavachos, carvachos, avachos, salvici, alachos, alvachos, bind and banish the evil, and remove it from thine home. This is my will, mote it be. You're learning a real witch. You're learning a real practitioner of all arts. I'm recording outside. This is going to be a documentary based on protections. Okay? So if you've got a negative energy in your home, you want to use white sand and a light blue candle. You want to align the points on the pentagram in your home. You draw a pentagram on the floor in white chalk, and then you line it with blue chalk. Okay? What this will do is it will open up a portal in your home. Whatever comes into your mind that is negative, say, I rebuke thee. Not rebuke that. Not in Jesus' name, I pray, rebuke. I rebuke thee. Thee is a strong word for repellent. So when you're doing your magic and you're doing it incorrectly, you need me to unfuck your situation, and I'm willing to do it one factory reset. Okay? So you're going to lay the pentagram out. You're going to lay the pentagram in white, the circle in light blue. You're going to lay sand all the way around it. You're going to cover the windowsills in sea salt, and the door you're going to cover in white sand. You're going to cover all mirrors. You're going to cover all mirrors with a black sheet. You're going to light the candle. You're going to report this. Savacho Ilicho Bisichi the Queen. You're asking for the Queen to come in. That's where I come into play, and I do the cleansing. Okay? When I'm doing the cleansing, it is a natural factory reset. It resets everything. It binds and banishes the demon from your home. It will never enter again, and it will be scared to ever enter because of who I am. So, you need to learn that when you play with magic, you're bound to get burned by magic. Okay? It's something that not a lot of people understand. Magic is a broad term. It is broad in spectrum. When you say magic, okay, is it light magic, dark magic, blood magic, red magic, healing magic, neutralization magic, protection magic? Is it Santeria? Is it hoodoo? Is it voodoo? Is it Wicca? Is it paganism? Is it a facet of necromancy? Is it a facet of sorcery? You need to be very specific when you say, I practice magic. Especially when you go into an occult bookstore and you say, I practice magic, and here's what happened. I lit a candle in front of the mirror. Okay, what happened? What magic are you practicing? Are you practicing blood magic or necromancy? They need to know that. The difference between blood magic and necromancy is the symbols that you will engrave on your head is blood magic. The symbols that you engrave on your hands with your mind is necromancy. Hands, necromancy, mind, blood magic. You need to set up the proper bounds and proper protections if you're going to practice with either. Okay, you need sea salt, you need white Tahitian moon sand, you need black Tahitian moon sand. You need the proper candles of the corners. White, red, black, purple, green. When you lay these candles in a circle, it opens up for yet another portal. You have to be very clear with your mind, and you have to be in a stable mindset. You can't just practice magic and think that everything's going to go peachy keen just because you're lighting a white candle and you're asking for protection. Okay? You have to understand the facets of magic. You have to understand whatever you send out comes back to you times 10. It's not times 3, it's times 10. I'm Crimson Hellkite's kid. I know the way. Okay? So now, I will be lighting a candle in your honor. Hashis, Ahishi, Are, Abasha, Waka, Avichos, Aveshos, Salachos, Avicha, Carachos, Carachos, Caricha, Carachos, Salachos, and I anoint the candle with the totem. Demon, out spirit, out demon. I don't play. I'll come in your house all damn day. I will clean them evil spirits out real quick with the Jamaica capoeira stick. Spirits don't trespass. Spirits don't do bad. Spirits get out of harm real bad. You don't want to mess with me, the queen. I will put you back in hell, you will see. Don't never come to this house again. If you do, you won't damn win. I send you back to hell where you came. I send you back with a lot of fame. You don't trespass against this home. One more time, hell is where you roam. I protect people, all damn facets. Don't ever try to come at me facet. Now that you see I have the Jamaican bloodline, I'm connected to Dr. Lucifer from Jamaica. He's a voodoo priest and hoodoo priest. He practices Santeria, the real deal. You think I'm scary? Deal with my dad, Dr. Lucifer. He's 10 times as potent scary as I am. I scare to teach a lesson and to warn. He teaches the lesson to death, unless you get the clue. Okay? You need to be leery on the tarot cards that you purchase. Tarot cards are working with the undead. When you work with the undead, you work with uncanted spirits. You need to know the right decks to use. Okay? The right deck to use is a bicycle playing card deck. Why? It has 2 fairies riding the bicycle that are angels. It only invokes angelic spirits. It doesn't invoke the dead. And it's a truth serum deck. If you need an answer, red yes, black no. And you can read it on anything. So I'm putting this documentary out there for all to see, observe, and view. I am a Hollywood movie actress. My name is Morgana Le Fay Berry. Thank you for your offerings, and I am signing off.